Hey, love, peace, and soul. Welcome, Libra moons, to your moon sign reading. Yes, I've been so proud of this installment. I feel like, please give me y'all feedback too, and tell me how it resonated, how these readings are resonating with you. Because I feel that in order for us to really take control of really being able to tap out and in of this matrix, we need to be able to be in contact with our subconscious mind and be in control of our subconscious mind, or to be able to program our subconscious mind, because it's being programmed on a daily basis without our input and knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why not be able to take control of this holographic reality? That answer to that formula, the solution to that formula, is through your moon sign. Your moon sign represents your subconscious. So Libra moons, let's see what's good with you. All right. Ooh, judgment right off the bat. Woo. Some truths about that soul, that soul's purpose. Wow. Moon and Libras, y'all are on 5,000 right now. Ooh. You got judgment. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to keep it like this. This is not how I've been doing the spread, but how it came out like that, I'm going to leave it just like that and use this as the clarifiers. We're going to leave it just like that. You got judgment, Ace of Swords, the Empress, Two of Cups, and the King, the God of Swords. Okay. And I'm going to use the dreams of Gaia. See? Emotions. Telling you. The Maiden. Wow. Success. Achievements. Recognition. It's all about your perception. It's all about your perception. This is... Okay. Okay. This is lovely. I'm already feeling this energy right here. Okay, Moon and Libras. Libra moons. There's no more damsel in distress. Okay? No more damsel in distress when it comes to you balancing out your emotions. And you recognizing the part that you have played in any type of misfortune or heartache and pain. Ooh, you got the Fish. You got the Fish. We're going to pull some love cards as well. And some oracle cards, and we're going to get started. But I feel like there's something new being birthed. Of course, it looks like possibly a new relationship as well. Oh, and your ancestors are like, we got you. Comfort, forgiveness, and support. This is what I'm saying. Recognition, success, achievement. Look at this. Fairies, environment, playtime, enchantment. And if this ain't some fairy energy right here with these three cards alone, this gives me a fairy energy. I'm sorry for the glare. Okay? I feel like this is getting in tune with nature. And then with the Empress here, you may either have Taurus in your chart, and it also represents Libra. Okay? So Moon and Libra is still your energy right here. Still your energy. Okay? That's one thing too that I love about the moon signs too, is the analysis with the rest of your chart. I think that this is so profound to look at your moon sign and also look at your sun signs as well. Okay? So, oh, wait, let me pull some love cards. Ooh, they flying out. Ooh, we're going to keep that. I'm telling you, you got some new passion, some new love coming about. But I think it was because maybe you had like a dark night of the soul moment at one point. Okay, and there go the sword of truth. There goes the sword of truth right there. And your ancestors as well. Look, on both ends. Okay? With that dragon, I feel like they represent your ancestors. I feel like you're also like your highest self and your guardian angels. Because you do have a lower, listen, I found that out, that you do have a light and a dark guardian angel, period. And one will provoke you. One will provoke your fears, okay? But they're doing it out of a state of love in order for you to what? To ascend, okay? To ascend to a higher level of being, for you to realize the true essence of your soul, okay? So I feel like being that you coming out of that and you've come to some realizations. Oh, you got 4. Dang. Some realizations, okay? And some you've been real with yourself. I think that you took the time to be real with yourself. And coming out of that sorrow. See, this is the sword of truth right here. And you see, she also has a crown right here. I think you realizing the royalty that you represent, the regalness and royalty that Libra possesses. And it's like no more placing blame on external environments. There's no more damsel in distress with the maiden. It's like you're not being distracted, okay, anymore. I think you've learned your lesson. And then again, I see you tapping into nature, going out in nature more, or even moving maybe from a city environment to and going towards more of a rural or suburban, okay, where you could sit in your garden. That's a dope feeling, I'm telling you right now. I'm also seeing some DMT travels, because there's plenty of mushrooms here. I'm seeing some DMT travels too that also help to bring about a level of truth coming through for you. I want to read this again because I always forget what this card means. Okay, this is the 9 of Earth with the Empress. Wait, what was that? Okay, boom. You see? Okay, this happened for a reason. You see how that's highlighted? And that's for the emotions card. So I'm going to read that. Our emotions help us evaluate our experiences. From there, we use those emotional evaluations to see and weigh our options, make our decisions, and guide our actions. Okay? Wow. What has triggered your anxiety? Have you looked at certain aspects of your lifestyle, such as diet, sleep patterns, work pressures? Okay? All of those could come into play as to why you have so much. And I put here coffee. Much to people's surprise, okay? Coffee definitely adds to anxiety because it leaves a hole in your aura. All right, let's go to that 9 of Earth. This deck is profound. Okay, altruism, generosity, charity, giving, receiving, selflessness, benevolence, humility, self-love. Okay. Yep. And I said too, it's a regalness that's coming out. It's like your, what's the word I'm looking for? Your kingship or your queenship is coming out. Your goddesshood is coming out. How important are your material possessions? Support a worthy charitable cause. Give away all that is no longer needed. Give without bias or expectation. Heal self by helping others. Skeleton in the closet. Charity begins with you. Address any health concerns. Any reproductive health concerns as well, I'm seeing too. Right? Wow. And I love how all 3 of her eyes are open. Like I'm open to the realm of spirituality as well as my physicality. Okay. And this is why You got the Two of Cups here with the Eight of Earth. Okay, so this is a progression. You could say it's a progression because through altruism, through all of these successes, okay, this is what this card represents is success, achievements coming your way. I feel in a partnership. So especially if you've been single for a while, especially with that maiden energy, okay, now you're bringing in a partner who is going to be your match, where it's going to be a successful relationship here, okay? And I'm going to read this perception. In the outcome, you have the God of Swords with perception. Again, look at she's holding the sword of truth. And again, I love the black angel wings, okay? And then again, all three eyes are open. And this is a truth that's coming from what? Your heart. And then he has purple on. Regal, royalty. Okay, what is this perception about? Understanding, world's view, opinion of self, clarity, objectivity. Perception shapes your worldview. Understand what your senses tell you. Knowledge and understanding are limited. Change perception cannot be unchanged. Is your perception clouded? Take the high ground. Seek a new perspective. Challenge your perception. Who influences your perception? Do you have all the facts? Represent yourself honestly. Watch for false perception. And perception is definitely an inside job. Okay? And I feel like with the God of Swords is telling you to weigh out all the information that is given to you with an impartial eye. And this is why all the eyes are open. Okay? With an impartial eye. And I feel like also just ask for guidance from your ancestors and your spirit team because they're here to support you. They're here to, and it's about forgiving what, like I said, the things that you may view as things that were done to you that were unfair, things that you may have lost, but you're gaining in the process of any loss. Okay, it's how you view things, and I think it's you being able to view things in a playful manner as well, finding joy again in life. Okay, you got so many of these cards. Look, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. It is important right now to step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. I feel like that's what you were doing. That's what you were doing. You would give it to yourself. Okay, you were healing yourself. And I think that that's what brought in now this passionate relationship that's coming in. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Yep. Yep, that's why you magnetize it in the Two of Cups. But it says, wait, don't rush it. Allow nature to take its course. See, the key word is nature too. So even though you're ready to throw caution to the wind. Oh, and I think that that's what is also indicative of this fish card. Because it's like you're ready to, it's like you did all of that clearing. You're like, all right, I'm ready to go. I love myself now. Where's this relationship at? Bring them on in. Bring them on in. I'm ready. Restlessness, change of focus. See, change of perception, right? Lost in the current. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. When in balance, adaptable, travels well. When out of balance, distracted, changes mind often. To bring into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. That's what it is. I think you're setting the goal of accomplishing a firm foundation with someone. And I think it's ancestor back too. I really do. So, Moon and Libra, I hope you could appreciate this moon sign series. Please give me a feedback. You can email me, empressgem17@gmail.com, if you would like to set up a personal reading. And I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the check-in. Peace.